Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Wednesday, April 27th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, and your fantastic energy. If you are new here, Wednesdays, we do a midweek motivation. This is where we get some motivational messages. This is where we get a little bit of advice, just a little bit of a mixed bag of everything. Wednesdays, if you follow a traditional work week, Wednesdays tend to be, it's halfway through the week. Sometimes our energy is a little bit down, or we're looking forward to the weekend and we're like, oh my goodness, it's still like 2.5 whole days away. So the idea behind this is just to kind of perk up your energy a little bit, or just give you a little bit of motivation. So just a reminder, I still have the last days of the contest if you're interested to enter to win a free personal reading. The last day to enter is April 30th. All you need to do is subscribe to my channel. It's a way for me to give back, and also leave an affirmation in the box down below that says I am open. That tells me you're participating in the contest, but is also telling the universe and yourself that you are open and you're ready to receive all of the blessings that are headed your way. So the overall energy for today, we've got to the sea. Go with the flow, people. Okay, the message from Spirit is go with the flow. Try not to let anything dictate how you go through your day. We can't control things always that happen around us, but we can certainly control how we respond to them. So sometimes we need to just let it go. Let things go. Just stay in the flow of the universe, okay? To the sea. Okay, the to the sea energy is also one about letting your intuition guide you. Okay, just moving forward. It's a very calming, very peaceful kind of energy that is coming in here. So perhaps instead of engaging in something that you would normally engage in, you're just going to walk away, take the high road. All right, this is also about a spiritual connection with your higher self as well. So perhaps there is perhaps you have an opportunity to connect with water in some way. The ocean, rivers, lakes, streams, ponds, you name it, even like a bubble bath can sometimes, water is very healing, it's very spiritual, and it's very calming as well. So you may have that going for you today. So maybe you want to take a little bubble bath or something, or just sit by the water somewhere and just kind of do nothing. We also have deep knowing. Oh, look, intuition. Okay. We have a deep knowing here as well. So trust your intuition. You know exactly what to do or where to go. Okay. Your intuition may be guiding you a certain direction. This is all about using your inner wisdom, okay, to deal with things in a way that maybe you wouldn't normally do. Very interesting here. This is card number 43 that reduces down into a 7. So kind of a very spiritual day coming in. Okay. Your higher self, your intuition is very much trying to guide you in a certain direction, in a certain way. Now, we are only a couple of days away from the new moon in Taurus, from this eclipse energy. So things are starting to shift. People are feeling the change in the air right now, the spark in the air. Okay. And so, you know, you may find that your intuition, that your spidey senses are incredibly heightened in the next few days. Okay. This is powerful energy coming in here throughout the entire month of May. So embrace it. And of course, the to the sea energy, we want to make sure that we are calm and that we are open and that we're going with the flow. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Just go with it. Okay. Just run with it, as they say. Okay. But certainly, certainly pay attention to your inner guidance, inner wisdom, but also the deep knowing is also one which shows that the planets are aligning for you. The universe is getting in alignment for you. And this is that reminder that wherever your intentions are, wherever you focus your attention and your energy, is what will expand in your life. And you know, we attract things that match our own vibration, and Spirit's really giving you this reminder here. There's a lot of things aligning for you. All right, and we want to make sure that we're attracting the right kind of things into our life, the right people, the right opportunities, all of those wonderful things, right? We want things to match our vibration, and we want that to be as high as it can be. So let's get a little bit more motivation, shall we? All right, so I'm going to grab some tarot. Now we'll get a couple of different messages come out. Sometimes all of them will resonate with you. Sometimes none of them will, and then a little bit later on you'll be like, oh, that's what that meant. All right, but you may find all of them do. You may find just one does, but let's see where we go here. So messages, please, for people watching. What advice or motivation do we need for the day ahead? Thank you very much. Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords coming there as well. All right, so the message here is, okay, we can resolve conflicts in a very positive way. Okay, you may have something that comes in today where you might be feeling a little bit closed off, okay, or there's some sort of challenge or conflict, some tricky communication may come up through your day, okay, and the way past that, the way to resolve that is to move forward, move beyond it, rule with empathy and love and kindness, okay, rather than, rather than what's the best way to explain it, than trying to get the last word in or something, okay? We can rise above any kind of challenge or conflict, all right? The Knight of Cups is all about moving forward, usually has a quest, okay? A loving, caring connections, but also creative as well, okay? So maybe there's a creative approach that you can take for something, but the Knight of Cups here looks very regal and looks very much like moving forward, okay? So love, compassion, kindness, being in the flow, being open, being empathetic, all right? And also engaging in the high vibe energy will certainly help resolve something here. The Two of Swords, okay, maybe you need to let your guard down on something. There may be something going on where you've got your guard up, okay? And you can certainly either ignore or move past without necessarily engaging. The Five of Swords can certainly represent a bit of a conflict, okay? And it's always a reminder to communicate wisely, okay? Sometimes the Five of Swords can come up. We're having a little debate, okay? You might be having a debate with somebody, and or even just a slight disagreement, and it can quickly blow out of proportion, okay? Because sometimes someone always wants to get that last dig in there, okay? So if you feel the urge to get the last dig, walk away instead. All right. But you may also be looking to perhaps if you do have some sort of struggle, some sort of conflict, okay, or some indecision here, something's just not quite going your way, maybe a creative approach may actually be in order for you there with that Knight of Cups energy, okay? Can also be a reminder, be open to someone else's point of view. All right. They may have something really wise to say, and if we're not, if we don't want to hear it, we're not going to hear it. Okay, so there might be something there for you as well. All right, so let's see what else we get. So I'm going to get the Gypsy card deck out here, and let's have a look. What advice do we have for people watching today? What do we need to know, please? Thank you very much. We have the Officer, we have the Journey, and we have the Money card coming out here as well. Okay, you might need to stick to your guns today, or you might need to just maintain some law and order with the Officer card coming here. Follow rules, policies, and procedures. Okay, if someone's trying to challenge you or something, all right, perhaps there is some procedural things that you can follow to resolve any conflicts. Like, nope, this is what the procedure says, this is what we have to do. All right, but the Officer can certainly be a reminder here to either play by the rules, play by the book, okay, and this will help you move forward. The Journey card is coming in here as well. Okay, you may actually even need to find a way past a issue or a conflict, and following the rules may help you do that. Okay, move forward from something that may represent a bit of a challenge, and this can certainly bring in some really positive improvements for you. The Money card can certainly be something that you didn't expect, but it's usually improvements. Okay, there could also be a path here for you for your fortune. Okay, perhaps there is a career path for you. This is a little bit off a tangent, okay, but the officer card can represent official documents, procedures, but it can also represent people in uniform, people in service. Okay, so perhaps you have a calling to be in service to other people, and this can help you make some money. Okay, or maybe you're looking for a career change. Okay, the journey card really is about moving forward. It's all about experiences, new experiences here as well. So perhaps some of you are looking to make some more money, and part of that may be to be of service to other people. Okay, or maybe even something that involves putting on a uniform of some kind. Okay, but there certainly is some forward movement here. Okay, and this brings improvements into your world. All right, with that energy there. So I'm going to get one last message here, and I'm going to pull 4 of these cards. This is the 4 agreements. Oh, thank you very much. And we've got 2 of them already. And I typically do pull these cards in 4s. And when we have the 4 agreements, this is the 4 agreements to personal happiness and prosperity in your life. Okay, so let's see what else. Thank you very much. We'll take that one and one more. There we go. And I think I screwed up that explanation of the 4 agreements card. But anyways, there's four rules to personal happiness in life. And so I pull out the 4 cards for this. So the first one here is don't make assumptions. Be aware of any unconscious assumptions. Assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. We have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel. And what does that bring you? Conflict, tricky communication. Don't take anything personally. Release self-judgment. Even the opinions you have about yourself are not necessarily true. Therefore, you don't need to take whatever you hear into your own mind personally. All right. We also have here, be impeccable with your word, create a beautiful dream. Your word can create the most beautiful dream, or your word can destroy everything around you. Impeccability of the word only creates beauty, love, and heaven on earth. That kind of just explains those 3 cards right there a little bit, okay? And don't take anything personally. Again, refuse to eat emotional poison. Taking things personally makes you prey for predators. They can hook your attention with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. Refuse to eat the poison. And once again, very much in alignment here with the Knight of Cups, right? Rising above, taking the high road. Okay? Love rules and conquers all. I'm going to leave all of that there for you guys. Hopefully there was something here that did resonate with you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.